Hey there, fellas. In today's episode, we'll be featuring a fun little experiment. A bunch of people have sent me pictures like this one here. So apparently this sort of thing happens when you set off in a front-wheel drive car with the parking brake engaged. But how far do you have to drive for this to happen? In order to destroy the tire, the rim itself? I think we should try it ourselves and find out. Over here we have a front-wheel drive guinea pig with a fully functional handbrake. All we have to do is tighten it just a bit. Plus we need to change the oil in this thing, given that there is some smoke coming out from the exhaust. Anyway, we'll tend to that in just a minute. After that we go to the test track and grind those rims down. Let's do this. What happens when you drive 7 miles with the handbrake engaged? Translation and voiceover by BMI Russian. Alright, we're all good to go. I've put some air into the tire, tightened the handbrake. Although I have to admit that we did cheat slightly. We resorted to some trickery to keep the wheel from spinning. Since we don't know for sure that the e-brake is tight enough to keep the wheel in place. Whatever. The key thing here is that now the wheel is definitely stuck in place. Right, so now we measure how far you can drive with the rear wheel stuck in place, how long it takes for the tire to explode, and how far you can go before damaging the rim itself. It's all in the name of science. What matters is that we've got everything dialed in, and now it's time to drive. We ready? Fantastic. Close the door. Okay, I'm off.
Ой-ой-ой. Так.
Looking good so far.
Хорошо. Ой-ой-ой-ой.
You can hear it squealing, but it's not that bad, since we are running winter tires, which are quite soft. A summer tire would be making a lot more noise. No worries. What matters is that it's stuck in place. Now we just do some handbrake turns and look on to see how long it takes for it to give up. It should explode at some point. Right. It just went silent for some reason. Interesting to know why. What'd you say? So far it's holding up nicely. Check that out. We've already driven 1,200 meters. Not bad. Let's just keep going. Why didn't you guys tell me that the tire's finished? I didn't even notice. Why didn't you guys tell me that the tire let go? It let go after about half a minute. I thought it was still intact. Alright, all the better that it let go, I guess. Now we keep driving on the bare rim.
You took my heart, you took my soul. Rip me to pieces, ready to go.
We've almost driven 3 kilometers. That's it. This is quite exciting. What's that noise? Everything seems fine. We are doing good. Okay, so now, when the tire has evacuated the rim, we've got a horrendous racket going on. There you go. We've gone 9 kilometers and 300 meters. So far, so good. It's taking a while to destroy this rim. Oh crap. You hear that? It went silent all of a sudden. Is the rim still on the ground? The driving experience is so nice and quiet now. I like this. This is so nice. But if we turn the other way, things change drastically. Come on now. Right, looks like we're done. That sounds like... That's not the rim itself. It sounds like... the entire suspension has joined the party. I guess it's time to stop. And take a look. Just a bit more. There we go. That was 11,010 meters. Or almost 7 miles. And that was nasty. My head is still buzzing like the car was when I was driving. My head is all... Oh my god! Looks like I got carried away. I have a nagging feeling. Not bad. It was fun when I shifted to second and turned left. The left rear tire would go up into the air, and the noise would go away. Those were nice moments. But then you'd touch the pavement again and, yeah. This went extremely well. There's pretty much nothing left of the tire. It looks like some sort of torn sled or something. As for the rim, well, we did grind it down, yeah. You could tell by the noise that we were driving on the brake drum. You could hear the steel tearing into the asphalt. The rim itself is alloy, giving it a more high-pitched noise. But here you could tell that the suspension was touching the tarmac. So here's what's up. I've driven the better part of 7 miles. 11 kilometers and 10 meters to be exact, which we can round up to 11 Ks. And this is what's left of the wheel. To be honest, I didn't even notice the exact moment when the tire ruptured. Maybe it's down to the wheel being locked up, with the car jumping up and down on those cracks. Maybe that's why I didn't notice anything. But, well, that's how it went down. Now let's have another look at that picture. You can see an even edge, as if someone cut the tire with a sharp knife, which in reality isn't possible, given that the tire would be chewed up while the pavement eats it away. In my opinion, this experiment has been a massive success, and we had a ton of fun in the process. Big thanks for the idea. Right, that's all I have for you. Send in those suggestions, leave some comments, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe. Alright, catch you later. We've got some bad weather coming in. Time for us to bounce.